What they're trying to show you in here, of course, this is the renal corpuscle. What is renal corpuscle? The glomerulus and the Bowman's what? Capsule. This is the proximal, and this is what? Distal. And remember, as you see, the distal, that picture right here, the distal is close to what? To the arteriole. And before Thanksgiving, remember we said that some of the cells of the distal tubule, especially those cells, these cells right here, not these cells. These cells, which are close to the arterioles, we call them macula densa cells. Macula densa cells. Remember, they act as what? Chemoreceptors. Yes? And then here's the arteriole, and some of the cells of the arterioles, so some of those smooth muscle cells, they act as what? Beta receptors. Yes? We call them JG cells, or the juxtaglomerular cells. What they're trying to show you in here, when in there it says juxtaglomerular apparatus, this is together, this and this together is juxtaglomerulus what? Apparatus. I want you to understand, because I cannot, in the lab practical, I either have to point to this or I've got to point what? To this. I cannot point what? On both. So even though it has asterisks, but I want you to understand it. That's what they're trying to show you. The juxtaglomerular apparatus, or JGA, is not just what? One thing. Is the macula densa cells of what? Distal tubule, and what? JG cells of what? Are the arterioles. Together they call them JG what? A, or juxtaglomerular what? Apparatus. And that's what I want you to understand. But otherwise, for the lab practical purposes, really cannot, just only can point to one.